SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Big game breakdown continues. Taking a look at Saturday's college hoops card. This one, 2 o'clock Eastern time, 11 o'clock here in Las Vegas. Creighton and Xavier. Creighton number 25, Xavier number 10, a top 25 matchup. The guesstimated line, SportsBit guesstimate, Xavier -3 and 166. Of course, we record before the lines actually come out for these Saturday games. But last week, man, the projections were right on target. We'd expect a number somewhere in this range. So, what was the best series in college hoops last year? Maybe this one, maybe the next one in the next big game breakdown we're going to talk about. Fantastic games in every meeting. You know, of course, it depends on what kind of basketball you like. 2017. Creighton +3, they win by 5 at Xavier. Xavier +5, they win by 2 at Creighton. And they meet for the rematch in the Big East semis at Madison Square Garden. Creighton -4, they win the game by 3. Xavier, well, they got to 10 in the country last week. And then, boom, a bad road trip. They lose as 5.5-point favorites at Providence. They get blown out as 9.5-point dogs at Villanova. There's no shame in either loss. Providence, certainly a good team at home. Nova, they blow teams out all the time. But the issue for the Musketeers, look at those defensive numbers. Give up 81 and 89 in those two games. Those aren't Xavier numbers. They didn't get the job done defensively. They allowed 40 points in every half of both games. They won the boards, both contests, +18, but they allowed 37 assists and only forced 18 turnovers. That's not Xavier basketball. That is Chris Mack wondering, what the hell's going on with my defense? Look at him there. For the full season, Xavier only 331 in the nation in defensive turnover percentage. That's an awkward matchup. This is a Xavier team that normally forces a lot of turnovers. Hasn't been the case this year. Creighton, number 12 in the nation at not turning the ball over. So if Xavier's not going to create turnovers and Creighton doesn't commit turnovers, that could be an issue for the team that's going to be the home favorite in this ballgame. Of course, when we talk about Creighton, we're talking Marcus Foster. This guy's been a monster. Named to the Wooden Award mid-season top 25 list. 19 points a game, 3.2 rebounds, 3 assists, leading the way for one of the best ball handling teams, the best half-court offense in the nation. You watch Creighton in the half-court, they are good at executing. 341 assists, only 187 turnovers. 10 minutes go at least 10 players go at least 9 minutes per game. The depth is there. Only one of those guys, Martin Krampelj, has a negative assist-to-turnover ratio. The other 9 all have positive assist-turnover ratios. And Krampelj, what's he got? 23 assists versus 24 turnovers. I don't know if there's a team in NCAA history that has 10 rotation players with a positive assist-to-turnover ratio. Creighton's this close. That being said, the Blue Jays, you know, a lot of basketball smarts on the offensive side of the court. They're not very athletic, and that's an issue on the defensive side of the court. They're almost as bad as Xavier in forcing turnovers, number 329. They're number 306 in getting steals, and number 288 in blocked shots. We talk about two teams that are struggling a little bit on the defensive end and two teams that are capable of lighting it up. Don't be surprised if this one turns into a high-octane shootout. Initial lean towards the over as Xavier and Creighton battle. One more big game breakdown coming up next right here on SportsBit. Betting insight today from SBRpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.